welcome back to Cooking with CoCo. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a dinner party. I'm doing Galentine's Day from start to finish. So we're going to have 2 cocktails, some apps, dessert, and of course our main. But first we're going to start with our love potion cocktail. Now this cocktail, we're going to put it in little pouches. Everyone gets their own, has their name on it, super cute. Go ahead and decorate the bag for them. So it's going to start with vodka. We're going to do 2 shots of vodka. Now these little pouches, you can get them from Amazon, and they come with a funnel. So put your funnel in there. Now we're gonna do 2 shots. This could also be good with like a rum or tequila, but I like the way vodka kind of gets lost in a drink. You don't want this to be too alcohol heavy. Then we're gonna do 1 ounce of pineapple. Of your cranberry juice. See, it's a little messy. Half of grapefruit. And then do 2 ounces of your orange juice. I'm gonna add a little bit of grenadine. You want this drink to be a little bit more on the sweet side. It's not going to be something that's alcohol heavy. Just a splash of grenadine. Now that we have made a mess, we're going to add some strawberries. Now I cut these into like little hearts. Just cut off the top, cut them in half, put a V down the middle. Go ahead and drop those in. Looks super cute. And then now, you want to add ice to these, but I decided to like kick it up a notch, make it super cute. You're with your girlfriends, you guys are getting drunk. I did heart-shaped ice cubes. So just go ahead and throw in a few of those. You can also make these out of juice so you don't dilute your drink. So cute. Now close up your pouch. Give it a little shake, a little stir. And then you feed in your straw, and then now everyone comes and they pick up their drink. How cute is that? So cute. Okay, let's try. These are dangerous. They taste just like juice. You can also add maybe like a Sprite on top if you want it fizzy. Oh my God, this is so good. Yeah. Make sure everybody Ubers home. We have another cocktail coming up. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and sip on this, give them to my guest, and then we'll go on making our lychee martini. So now we're gonna make my favorite martini, the lychee martini. Now this is very hard to make without it tasting super strong. Everywhere I get them, they taste like straight vodka. It's so nasty, and it costs like $15. So I figured it out. The secret is making a lychee simple syrup and using Saint Germain, which is an elderflower liqueur. I've always been scared to use Saint Germain because I thought it was gonna be floral, but it's not. It kind of has a slight pear taste. It's the perfect complement to your cocktails. So please get it. So let's get to making this. As always, if you are, avid follower of Cocktails with CoCo, you'll know, always chill your glass. This just really makes your cocktail stand out, and no one wants lukewarm alcohol. It's the nastiest thing you could ever do in life. So we're gonna do 1.5 shots of our Grey Goose. And then we're gonna do 1/4 ounce of our Saint Germain. Now this is kind of not strong in the sense of alcohol, but more of taste. So you don't really need a lot, a little goes a long way. So just 1/4 ounce of that. Then we're gonna do 1/4 ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice. Oops. And then 1/2 ounce of our lychee simple syrup. So this I just made is 1/2 cup of sugar, do 1/2 cup of water, 1/4 cup of lychee juice straight from the can, the syrup, and then 1/4 cup of sugar, white sugar plain. Now what we're gonna do, take 2 of your lychees. Put them in there and we're gonna muddle. Nice. You really want that skin to break up, so when you go ahead and shake, you kind of release all of the natural flavors. Now you're gonna add the ice. I never add my ice first, unless you're working with ice cold liquor, or else the liquor is gonna freeze over the ice cubes and then you're just wasting alcohol. No one likes to do that. Go ahead and shake. Now you're gonna go ahead and rim with your lime juice. You can also rim with simple syrup. And because it's Galentine's Day, I mixed a little red sprinkles in with my sugar, but normally you'll just go ahead and rim it with a sugar rim. Or you can leave it out, but I think the sugar rim really adds, and I'm actually not a fan of sugar rims. Your strainer. Let's strain. And then you're gonna garnish it with some fresh lychees. Well, not fresh, but from a can. And this is your lychee martini. This is the perfect dinner time cocktail. Just a little bit of alcohol to go with your dinner, keep the conversation flowing, and it won't really interrupt with the flavors of the dinner. Let's try. So good. I could drink these all day. All right, I'm gonna sip on this and then we're gonna get to making our dinner. So now we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna teach you how to do egg rolls. So this is my filling. I just did, pro tip, everything does not need to be hand cut up. Nobody's gonna know, okay? So I use coleslaw mix. I do fresh garlic, fresh ginger, onions, salt, pepper, that's it. Super easy, super simple. No one's gonna know you didn't cut up the cabbage. We ain't got time for that. So now you're gonna go ahead, place a good amount of filling into your wrapper. Go ahead, take that first triangle over, put your little ends in, and then go ahead and roll. Take your water. If you wanna be fancy, you can do an egg wash, it doesn't really matter. Just get it to where it sticks. Cute little egg roll. So now I'm gonna teach you how I do my sticky chicken wings. So you're gonna put your little chicken wings out. I love the party wings. They're super cute, super easy to eat. We're just gonna season those with olive oil, salt, and pepper. And then now how to make our sauce. We're going to do about a tablespoon of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of our hoisin sauce, tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, about a teaspoon of ginger, some red pepper flakes, just as much as you desire, garlic, this is about 2 cloves, honey, so it's gonna be a little spicy and a little sweet, do about a tablespoon of honey, and then now to thicken up your sauce so it sticks to your wings, you're gonna do a cornstarch slurry. Now this is about a tablespoon and a half of cornstarch and then just water to make it, liquid. I'm gonna pour half of that in for now. And then we'll kind of see how it starts to thicken up. You don't want it to be too thick, but you don't want it to be too thin as well. So now let's put our chicken into 375-degree oven. While those are baking, we have our sauce going. First off, we're going to add our egg rolls into our hot oil. And while those cook, we're gonna get our fried rice going. So we're gonna do some onions. Add a little oil to your pan. Onions, garlic, freshly chopped, garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper, give this a stir. So now our eggs are nice and cooked, pretty much done. We're gonna add our rice. Now this is cold day-old rice. Works the best. Hot rice will give you a mushy fried rice. So if you can, put it in the fridge, put it in the freezer. Just get it nice and cold so it crumbles up good. Now that we have this nice and crumbly, we're gonna add half a stick of butter and soy sauce. Kind of start off with maybe a tablespoon, and then we can go from there. Now you want all of your rice brown. Chopping, chopping, chopping. Add a little bit of sesame seed oil to this, just a little bit. This stuff is very, very strong. So about half a teaspoon of sesame seed oil for about 4 to 5 cups of cooked rice. Add some more soy sauce. Don't want any white rice. And you can do this on high heat. And then we're gonna add our vegetables. We're doing peas and carrots. You can omit this, you can add this. I know it's a huge debate. I like veggies on my fried rice. This all nice and incorporated. So now that our rice is pretty much incorporated, we're gonna set this aside, put it in a bowl, and then we're gonna cook our shrimp because we're making shrimp fried rice. Take your shrimp, put it in a little bit of oil, and then we're just gonna salt and pepper it. All right, now we have our spread. Everything's beautifully plated. I like to do everything buffet style. I think it makes it super easy so everyone can just kind of grab what they would like. I hope you guys have some great ideas for Galentine's Day. Drop a comment below and let me know what you and your girlfriends did for Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please like, subscribe, and share with the homies. Bye.